Hello, I'm Andy Proudman. You're watching Me and My Golf TV at the Asprey. Pierce, it's my swing analysis. What do we have today?
We've got a great one today. Today's all about getting solid contact. Brilliant drill for you. Let's take charge of your game. Okay, so it's time for my swing analysis. This is where we analyse one of your golf swings to help you take charge of your game.
Yes, so make sure if you want to be one of the lucky winners, make sure you go to Facebook, Instagram today and enter the competition. It could be you we're helping this year.
Absolutely, go for it. Use the hashtag MySwingAnalysis. Now today we have Nicholas Krakow. Now Nicholas is a 29 handicap and he's struggling with his contact, hitting the ground heavy, and the courses where he's playing at the moment, the fairways are wet, unfortunately, winter. Sorry about that.
That is.
Common problem. So yeah, struggling with the fat shot, ball flight too high and losing distance and not getting consistent distances. Now, all of those things set off alarm bells. We kind of have an idea already what that could be. But let's have a look at the golf. So no problem with his accuracy. Accuracy feeling pretty good. So let's go with the down the line view first of all. So as we can see from here, we're not going to spend too much time on this, but if we look at the path of the club on the way down, it may be ever so slightly over the top of the plane, could cause slight directional problems, but obviously we want to get solid contact. Now if we look at it from the front view, so if we get our analysis lines in place here just so we can see what goes on. Now as he gets to the top of the backswing, look at the right foot. So you can see the trail foot there is rolling out, and it's rolling out considerably, Andy, and this is going to really make it difficult for him to start the downswing as we want. So we can see that right foot is rolling. Now as the downswing is starting, obviously he's got to play a lot of catch up to get that right foot down and then push from that to move towards the golf ball and towards the target. And we can see as Nicholas is coming into the golf ball, the head is hanging back, the shoulder is well back. And obviously we can see from here the shaft is pretty much pointing up at the body as he strikes the golf ball, which means the bottom of the swing is happening before the ball.
Which makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense there. So basically what we're saying is if you spend too much time behind the golf ball, you are going to hit the ground before the ball. So if you don't get the ground before the ball, maybe if you're on a tee peg or on a nice lie, you might get a good strike, but it's going to go up in the air.
Distance on that.
It's a very common fault.
Hanging back, it's a big one, isn't it?
It's a massive one, isn't it? The ability to shift weight towards the target. So I think the good thing is, Andy, let's get straight away into a drill and show how we can do this. So actually, I'll tell you what, get the drill ready, but let's perhaps go with what we want to see at impact.
Okay, so let me just place that in the right
We'll
place.
get that in there.
This is one of our favourites, you know,
really
more so
good.
for the feet, because this is a really good one for the control of those feet.
Yeah.
So where do we want to be at impact then, Pierce? You mentioned there.
Yes,
yeah?
absolutely.
So we're seeing that Nicholas is back on his right side at impact.
Yeah.
So again, the shaft leaning back, a lot of loft is presented to that there.
You can see that.
Now at impact, we talk about all the time, we want to be into the lead side. We want to be, most of the weight should be on that left leg. The shaft leaning forward, you can see the loft on the face is so much different there now. And I've got plenty of rotation in the lower body as well there. So completely different there. It's going to present a massively different ball flight and also a contact. My bottom of the swing now can be after the ball as opposed to before the golf ball where Nicholas is.
Yeah, and we always say when we ask the My Swing Analysis winners what they want to look at, they send us the swings of the clubs they want to improve. So the driver hasn't been sent to us. The driver's fine. You can hit the ball on the way up. Yes, you may hit a little bit high and maybe not quite maximise your distance, but it's all about the contact for Nicholas. So we've got the drill, the control and roll.
Control and roll.
Let's go through it.
Alignment stick on the ground, all you need. You're going to place your trail foot right in the centre of that. And this is where, as we saw with Nicholas, what he does there, as he swings back, the right foot rolls onto the outside of that alignment stick, or onto the outside of that foot. So we're really going to get the control element on the backswing. We're going to put the pressure through the middle of the foot, or even on the inside slightly. So as we swing back now, we're going to make sure we maintain that pressure. And from here now, as you can see, that right foot is rock solid on that. And I can really feel the weight and the pressure through that trail foot there, Pierce.
Definitely. So at a minimum, we want the weight through the middle of the stick there. If Andy is, as you said there, maybe a bit more advanced, if you've got the mobility in the hips. Andy's struggling a little bit there. He's had to come back down. But you can see you're pushing the weight already towards a target. You've got to think that you're a sprinter in the blocks and you want to start your downswing as aggressively and as powerfully as possible. You can do it if you're controlled at the top. If you're not controlled, then you're not going to win the race. So let's just do that again.
Okay, so that control, I'm building that pressure up, I'm feeling it's coming on the inside of that right foot.
So there's the control part. What's the roll part from here?
Okay, so the roll is the downswing. As we shift towards that target, we roll off that alignment stick and then shift our weight to that lead side. As you can see there, I'm shifting my weight now and getting into that lead side, and then I can finish through onto that lead
Again, just do another one where you swing down to where the ball would be, Andy, and you will notice, Nicholas, when you see this, that this is recreating the impact position that we wanted you to get at the beginning of the video. We said that we can see from here, Andy shifted his weight in towards the target. His left shoulder is over his left hip and over his left knee and over his left ankle. This is where we want you. So you can do this drill by doing some short back swings, by doing some long back swings, whatever you do, control and then roll. You ready?
Control and roll. So we don't recommend hitting shots just in case you slip off it there.
Yes,
but
don't
so
get
the same feeling then, you can really feel the pressure building up and then roll off, and you'll notice you're going to finish better and a lot more...
yeah. Okay, then let's see what you got.
There.
Control and roll. I want a real good impact through the ball here. Great shot. Very nice. Okay, Nicholas, hope you enjoyed that. Hope everyone else enjoyed that as well. So a really good drill there to help that weight shift and get that solid contact.
Give it a go and let us know how you get on.
Absolutely. Post those comments down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if it helps you. Share the video. Helps us.
Yes, so make sure if you don't already, guys, subscribe. Click the link right down here below. Subscribe to the channel for videos every single week, and make sure you also check out meandmygolf.com just down here and get your free 7-day trial today. So make sure you check out that, and we'll see you next time for My Swing Analysis.